Okay, so for this tutorial, which is the digital tutorial, what you're going to need is a red wire, a black wire, and 2 blue wires. You're also going to need a push button with a 10k resistor and an LED of any color with a 220 ohm resistor. You're also going to need your Arduino or knockoff and a breadboard. Let's get started. Okay, so to start off, you're going to need your breadboard, and the breadboard has 2 power rails, which are these things on the side here with the plus and the minus in the end here, and they go the whole way along, unless you've got a breadboard such as this one, in which case it's broken in the middle there. But yeah, so and then in the middle here there are these dots. They go the connections go up and down like this on all of them. So we got your breadboard, you got your Arduino, Uno or Mega, or knockoff. There are different types. This one here is a Keystone, Key Studio Uno. I've also got this Arduino Tech Uno. This is another knockoff, and then this tutorial will also work with the Arduino Mega, or I've got here Arduino Tech Mega. And with this one, the digital pins are located here and here. Then you've got the analog pins on the side here and the power pins up here. Okay, so getting started, let me just move them out of the way. We're going to hook up this push button, so we're going to put it into the breadboard there, and then the 10k resistor is going to go from one of the leads to ground, and then you're going to have the other lead of the push button goes to positive like that, and then you're going to get blue wire going from the lead with the resistor going to ground, and you're going to take that to pin 2, digital pin 2, which is there. And then for the LED, you always need to have a resistor with an LED to make them last longer, because otherwise they're going to die out really quick. So on an LED, there is the longer lead there is the anode or the positive lead, and the shorter lead is the cathode or the negative lead. And then you can also tell, if this will focus, the longer or the bigger side of that in there, top of the LED there, is the cathode, and then the smaller one is the anode. So we're going to get the LED and put it into the breadboard, and pay attention to which side is positive and negative. Get the 220 ohm resistor, and we'll put it from the cathode to the ground pin. Just like that. And then we're going to get a blue lead, and on the positive pin we're going to take that to digital pin 3, which is there. And then the last thing we need to do is get a black lead and put it from the ground rail to a ground on the board. There's 3 points on the Uno, there's 2 over here, and there's 1 over here. So let's upload it and see what happens. And one thing I forgot is you need to take a lead from 5 volts to the positive there. And now let's upload it and see what happens. So we've already got all the circuit done, and what we're going to do to upload it is we're on the home page of the website here. We're going to go down to digital on the side here, and then we've got the anchors up the top here. If we just go down to example, this code that's here, we're going to go over it all. You can go right click copy or Command C Mac, Control C Windows. Then go over to the Arduino, start a new sketch, select everything that's on the page like that, or you can go Control A on Windows or Command A on a Mac. Then paste it all in, which is Control V Windows, Command V Mac, or right click paste. Then we go Tools, Board, Genuino Uno, Port, and then plug in the Arduino and select the board there. In case your program is changed, which unless you've changed it yourself, it should be fine. It's AVR ISP. Then we just go upload and save it as something like digital. And it's going to say, do you want to replace it? I'm going to go cancel. Oh, I'll just go replace. I've already got digital saved. It's the same thing. And then it's done uploading, so it's all good now. So we've got the code uploaded to the Arduino now, and if we push the button, we see the LED comes on, and if we take our finger off the button, the light will go off. So, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.